Welcome to my twisted updo tutorial. Estimated time is 20 to 30 minutes. We are starting with hair that has been blow dried using the tension method and kept in individual braids for about a week. For this style, hair should be thoroughly detangled. Here I'm just removing a braid I had in my hair from a previous style. Step 1 will be to divide the hair into 4 parts. The parts do not need to be clean or well defined. And I'm actually dividing it in a way such that the front sections have more hair than the back sections. We are starting off working with one section at a time, so make sure to secure the section you're not directly working with. Use a moisturizer of your choice throughout the process. Step 2. Section the first back section into 2 equal parts and twist each of the parts. Step 3. Do the exact same thing on the other back section, forming a total of 4 twists in the back. Now moving on to the front. Divide the smaller front section into 3 equal parts. Go ahead and do simple twists on the 2 sections furthest away from your face, just the same way we did in the back. Leave the front section free for now. We will end up doing a flat twist on that part. Now we're moving on to the next side. We'll divide this part into 3 equal sections as well. Now go ahead and do twists on the sections furthest away from your face. I'm twisting in this kind of direction to minimize the gap between the 2 sides. This section was bigger than I anticipated, so I'm dividing it into 2. So that's a total of 4 twists on this side. I'm adding a little bit of moisture, as well as a little bit of castor oil. And then we'll go ahead and do a flat twist on this side. I'm flat twisting away from my face. Now we'll repeat that step and do a flat twist on the opposite side. here is just sectioning the hair into parts. I think that makes it a little bit easier for me to grab hair as I'm flat twisting. Alright, so we are all done with the twists. What I'm doing is just pinning up the front 2 flat twists so that they're out of the way while I'm working with the back. Next, what I'm doing is grabbing the 3 twists in the front on my left side and the 2 twists in the front on my right side, and I'm crossing them over each other and forming a knot. I'm then combining those free ends with the other 2 twists on either side and forming another knot or tie. Next, I'll just pin up the free ends and kind of tuck them in wherever I can. I'm using bobby pins here. There's really no specific way that you have to tuck them in or pin them up, but just try to do it in a way that looks aesthetically pleasing to you. You may have to play with this a while to get all the free ends tucked in appropriately. Essentially, you're just playing with it until you like the way it looks. Now moving on to the front. What I'm doing is taking the flat twist on my right side and pulling it over, and I'm just going to pin it over onto my left side. Then I'm going to wrap the free end of that twist around the bigger twists and pin the twist on my left side up in a way that looks good to me. Again, this is one of those things that you just have to play around with to get a shape that you like. And that is about it. You can continue to play with it, maybe add more pins or pin things differently until you get a shape that you like. That is the essential style, and thank you so much for watching.